Hey Leo, how are you? Mary Ellen here with your, I guess it's February. These readings that are coming out, doing the love readings for first time in a long time. There's so much energy going on. Yesterday was the new moon, and my entire existence was shut down for 24 hours. The internet went down, and then I lost my phone, and I couldn't find it for almost 24 hours. So I was here at Moonrise Cottage in this interesting space of just suspended animation. It felt really intense. So I hope everybody out there is doing great. So let's talk about your sweet one, Leo. Look at that. Oh, there's a lot going on for your baby. That's what my guides are saying. So the first card out was Prairie Dog. That indicates a numeral 11. So whatever this relationship is about or how you're experiencing it, it's very connected. The two of you are very connected. However, your sweet, my guides are saying things like this, your sweet baby, whoever you're connecting with, for some of you out there, that person is having a challenging mystical experience. So Prairie Dog, has its burrow. And when Prairie Dog is feeling threatened or frightened or needs information or is trying to shift and change, they go very deep into the burrow. And at the other end of the burrow, there's an opening into the universe, and they go out into the universe. That's what your sweetheart is doing. Something is threatening them, and they're feeling very nervous and very anxious, just sort of sniffing the air. Look at the look on that cute little creature's face. Okay, so what's interesting about this is whatever the threat is about, and I'll show you because it's in the cards, it's causing them to transform. And you see how there's two snakes here, almost joined together? That's the two of you. You have this beautiful relationship. My guys just said the word compact, like an agreement, a spiritual agreement, I think, to just help each other transform. That's what snake is about. It sheds its skin and it gets a new life. So whatever your prairie dog is doing, it's going to bring a new life to them. That's the point of what they're doing when they go deep into the burrow because something's threatening them. They are attempting to shed something off, and I think you're helping them. You're right there with them, and it's causing the two of you, I think, to grow closer together based on what I see here. And so that's what your sweet one is doing. That's what's happening, my guides are saying. Cosmic butterfly. So numerologically, that adds up to a 9. Please go look up Life Path numeral 9 so you understand your sweetheart. My guides keep calling it your sweet baby. They're being very tender about it. So your sweetheart is in the cocoon, in the prairie dog tunnel, in order to transform and come out into the full vibrancy of themselves. Gorgeous. So here's what's going on with them. Look. Oh, boy. That's always backwards. Dag nabbit. Look, that's what's going on. So somebody's torturing your honey pie. They're having a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. They are very, 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 very stressed. So you might feel them withdraw from you a little bit. They're not withdrawing from you. They're just trying to protect themselves and cope with whatever that's all about. Oh my goodness. So I think you're standing by their side. And you're ready to put some venom in that devil. I'll tell you what, I can feel the heat of it to protect this beautiful cocoon. Because you know that when your sweetheart gets to the other side, this is what's going to happen. And you'll be living in the joy of that energy. So whatever that's about, your sweetheart is doing everything in their power to address that. And they can't avoid it. There's nothing they can do to avoid this, according to what my guides are saying. And so what they are doing is, they're going deep into the burrow to ask for, oh, my guides just said ancestral assistance to try to beseech the guides and the ancestors for help in this very, very difficult situation so that they can come back into balance. They're working real hard, really, really hard. And the situation, it does cause them to go in, to turn in a caterpillar into goo And while in the cocoon, just working very hard in order to get mastery of themselves as a result of this situation, they are going to learn and grow and transform. So the good news is they're going to get justice. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that sword. Something's going on. This devil, we're going to be vanquishing that devil. I think your sweetheart. I think the guides and the ancestors and the angelic realm are going to come and help them with this horrible problem. From a soul perspective, they just have to do their work. That's why we see it stacked up this way. I really love it. And when your sweetie is actually in the tunnel, in touch with the guides and the angels, look what happens. Temperance. I love this. This is about change in a very alchemical, mystical way. So do you see how the guides and the ancestors are using the energies? Hang on a sec. When you see serpent or snake, it's about transmutation, which is what butterfly's about as well, okay? So it's actually literally happening. That's why we see this here, and it's happening. Somehow this is transforming both of you, whatever it is that your love is going through. So 1 foot in the water, 1 foot firmly on the earth, pouring energy from cup to cup. And I think that's the energy between the two of you, the way we see this. And that's giving your partner a lot of strength. And they're feeling very safe. And they know they're transforming. They know the relationship is transforming. They're not going to be the same after this journey, whatever it is. So that's sort of what's going on in the earthly realm. And my guides are saying, what your sweetheart wants you to know is this. On a soul level, look, 8 of Wands. They are so loving and passionate about and toward you. They really, whoever this person is, they love you a lot. And they're doing their best to communicate. And they want you to know that that's their intention. Is to sort of master this challenge. Look at that, King of Wands. Okay? They intend to come back to their full force and power, life energy. My guys just said their chi, there's the stream. It's being sucked into oblivion. This devil is trying to destroy them. Literally, somehow. Well, I don't know if it's family difficulties. I know somebody who's involved with a Leo and they're having a really serious family challenge. You know, some of your sweethearts might be going through the end of a relationship and you happened upon them in that period of their life. You're going to have to be patient. They have to finish this. And they have to do it on their own steam. That's what my guides are saying. You can't fix it for them, but you can stand with them lovingly and let them know that they are protected and they are loved and they are supported while they go through their process. It's phenomenal. And, you know, look, again, my guides are saying, if you feel a little bit ignored or like your person's not around, put those thoughts aside. They are trying to take care of this problem so they can be with you without anything or person or situation in the way. So in terms of their heart and soul, that's their intention. They want you to know, the guides are talking about, it's really important that you understand what they're going through, even if it's really hard for you. Because sometimes, you know, when we're with a partner and they're going through something, it is hard for us. So allow yourself to stand in the justice, the energy of the justice, which comes out of this temperance card that's here in the placement of the transition energy between earth and the heavenly realm. Like that, see? That's how it stands, just like that on the table. So yes, your sweetheart might be a little busy. I think you're a little busy too because you're caught up in this somehow, beautiful Leo. But here's the outcome. Look at that. Ace of Wands. So I think that there's going to be a positive outcome. Justice is going to come. Your sweetheart is going to be able to come back and be totally focused on you. And when they do, I think the next chapter of your relationship is going to open up, because this is about the passionate brilliance and the desire to create something fabulous in the realm of love. So I think that's a wonderful reading, beautiful Leo. Have a lovely rest of the month. And my guides are talking about the remainder of days until I come back with another love reading. And I'll look forward to hearing all your love stories. Put some messages below. Click the like button and all that happy stuff. And I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye. All the links for me are below. Forgot to say it. I'll see you.